Welcome back, guys. Today's goal is to catch a limit of barred surf perch. Pretty cool. We actually used the drone to help us find a spot. It was in the air and we were just watching, looking at the different pockets, looking if there's sandbars behind the pockets that keep the fish from coming in. We bypassed probably some spots that would produce, but the spot that looked best is right here. So we stopped and we're gonna fish. And then one last thing before we start fishing, I wanted to let you guys know the Cali Covers are back. Our buddy Mike Pascola, the guy who started this company, he's back and they are better than ever. This is an old one and it's like 2 years old since he pretty much stopped producing them. And this is the new improved version, better glue line, very uniform, and larger slots to put on the eyes of your rod there. But something really cool is he's trying to get into your local tackle shop. So when you go to your local tackle shop, tell them you want them to get Cali Covers on the shelf to make it easy for you to buy, because right now you can only get them online, but now the production has scaled up to where they can supply the mom and pop shops. They don't have any desire to get into the big box stores. They want to support local. So if you guys are up north, down south, anywhere on the coast of California, Washington, and you would find use for these Cali Covers, definitely tell your local tackle shop to reach out to Mike on Instagram, Cali Covers. I'll leave that below as well. But if this is your first time seeing them, any of your lures, these actually come in different sizes, but this is the Pro Series. You can keep like 110s or the 120s, 115s in here. You can stuff your pockets, be lightweight. You wouldn't have to bring a whole tackle box. Bring them with you, swap out really fast. Amazing, amazing product. But guys, without further ado, again, thank you, Cali Covers. Get them in your local tackle store. But you guys are gonna swap to this view and we're gonna catch some perch. Yeah, normally I like using the lure, starting off with the lure, but today, again, I just wanna get some fish in the freezer for us to eat during the week. If you guys wanna see an episode where I break down this setup that I use for the Carolina rig, I'll leave the link right up there. Today's conditions, it's currently 7:06. Peak high tide is at 9:30. And according to the wave strength index, it's only going to be a 300 power, which is just right in my opinion. And if you guys want any of the resources that I use, definitely check out hooktocook.net. I put the wave strength index link right there. First fish. Feels decent, but it could be pulling. Oh no, it doesn't feel decent. It was just flipping around in the waves. Tiny guy. Yeah, buddy. Oh well, got the skunk off. It really seems like the big perch have moved up north. We haven't really been getting a lot of huge ones like in previous videos. We got a couple friends who fish at night who do pretty good, kind of that sunset bite. But today it just lines up that the high tide's in the morning and no wind, so I'd rather be out here anyway. But so far those two fish came in really shallow. It's just hard to tell where the bigger ones are. If there are even any in here, maybe. We'll see. Let's see if we can't upgrade. There's one. Feels better. They're hitting close. I might bust out the lure pretty soon, but we just have to see a couple 12 inches maybe before that happens. Do we have a keeper yet? Do we have a keeper yet? don't know. I don't know. There's meat on this guy. There'll be a taco, I think. But he's just so nice looking. All right, I'll let him go in hopes to get something bigger. Kind of famous last words. All right, so that's 3 fish. Maybe combined, all 3 of those would combine to 1 fish. But yeah, hopefully we start upgrading sizes. They've been getting bigger, so let's not go backwards. Oh, I'm getting bit like every cast right here. There's one. Oh, it's a decent one, guys. Yep, the 4th one is the best one so far. I can feel it. Unless it's another small one spinning. That could also be the case. Yeah, maybe another small one spinning. We'll see. But yeah, it's been every cast in this spot. Again, we sent the drone out and sent it over this spot. What really looked good was just the lack. Oh, this is a nicer one. Yeah, that's a keeper. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper. But what made this spot nice was there was no sandbars on the other side closing off, and the waves are breaking decently close to shore where these things feed. That's the first keeper of the day right there. I'd say he's about 11 inches. It's gonna have some good fillets on him. We passed a lot of nice looking water, but like in this clip right here, you'll see the break is cut off by a big sandbar, and you can tell by the foamy water way far out. The waves definitely tell you what's going on under the water. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good fish. A little bit of drag peeled. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good feeling, guys. They're literally getting bigger. That's pretty cool. Started off with the smallest one and scaling up. Not sure how sustainable this is. At the end of the day, I might have an 18-incher. Oh, he's coming in good, coming in. Never mind. He's all right, but he hit hard. Oh no, that's a solid fish. That's a freaking solid fish. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's a nicer one. Yeah, I'm proud to keep this one. Get that out of there. Size 3 straight shank hook. They're hard to find, but if you can find some size 3s, that's what you want. But I did get these on Amazon, so I'll leave a link below if you guys want to get yourself some size 3 hooks for yourself. Yeah, definitely a solid fish, guys. Much better grade than earlier. Good fish. Better. I got another one. Very next cast. I forgot to loosen my drag, but this one I don't need it, but that other one was a good bite. Oh yeah, that's another keeper. Another decent fish. The funny thing is I don't see any sand crabs around. I don't know what they're eating right now, but definitely not sand crabs, I don't think. So what I'm doing off camera is I'm popping their gills to bleed them out and throwing them on in a mesh bag right next to me, right down there. That way they bleed out, keep the meat fresh, and they stay in the water. And once I get back to the truck, I move them to a cooler with some ice. Just trying to make the most out of the meat. Keep it as fresh as possible. Oh, it's a good one. It's a nice one. Yeah. Yeah. Nice one. Best one of the day so far, boys. Yeah. Ian! Nice. Ate that crappie slider good. Size 3. Straight shank. I decided to go ahead and move the truck, but let's get just a couple lengths. So far, just 4. Nothing crazy. It's 8 o'clock, 1.5 hours from high tide. Yeah, a little 11-incher, another 11-incher, 10-incher, and the smallest of them all, a little 9-incher. That's funny. So that's the hole that I've been pulling these fish out of right now, and there's some really close breakers, and actually right there you can see that at the bottom of those waves coming in, it's stirring up some sand and sediment, and that's where these fish have been biting. It's pretty much 3/4 of a way through my cast where these fish are actually biting, but hopefully that gives you a good vantage point. It's actually really flat today, but those fish are still biting, which is good. And we got about a full hour and 15 minutes until high tide, so that's going to continue filling in, but hopefully that helps you guys out. There's no far breakers. If there was farther breakers, we wouldn't be here, because those farther breakers just show that there's a sandbar way out there and it's keeping the fish from being able to come in. So if there was an end to the far breakers, that's known as a cut, and that allows the fish to come in. But there's a gradual slope right here where all that foamy water is, and there's a little pocket where those waves right there are breaking. Right beyond that is a pocket, so that's where I've been targeting my casts. There's a fish. Decent one. Yeah. Love it. Feels good to be back on a really good perch bite. Yeah, now that the tide's coming up, they're hitting a bit closer, so that's definitely nice. On that crappie slider. Oh, shoot. Almost lost him. It's a good fish. Another 11-incher or so. I'll take it. Yeah, that was fish number 5, halfway to the limit. They're coming in tighter because the tide's coming up. That was the first decent one that was close up. I missed a really good one. Good ones? Good fish? There you go. I was just talking to Ian and ba-boom. Good fish, good fish. I need to move the truck down, but it's okay. No, the keys in my pocket, like pretty deep, so I'll just move it. I need a new battery anyway on my GoPro.
Yeah, I need to tie on some stuff. That's nice, good.
Yeah.
every single cast right there.
Yeah, heck yeah. Six keeper. Ooh, it's a good one. I got a good one. Oh, best one of the day so far. Come on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Good fish. Best one so far, guys. Best one so far. That was a nice hit. Up in close, because it is high tide. Probably slack tide, more slack tide than anything right now. Oh yeah. Nice fish, guys. Oh yeah, nice fish. Very nice fish. Very nice fish. Oh shoot. Almost lost him. Definitely the best fish of the day so far. Right here. Nice fish. I don't want to lose them, but it's a keeper for sure. Woo! Put some slack into that line. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one. I might start throwing the Calisa. This is a good fish. This is a really good fish. I'm gonna throw the jerkbait. The wind's still down and the fish are biting real good in tight. Yeah, it's jerkbait time. I'm gonna throw the jerkbait. Yeah. This is fish number 8, I think. Yeah, my 8th fish, and it's a good one. It's a nice one. I'm gonna try to bring him in closer. It's a good fish. Yeah, I think it's jerkbait time. Yep, yep. Come on, stay on, stay on. Jerkbait time. Oh, that's a slab, guys. That's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a nice one. Let's get a measurement and then I'm going to the Calisa. Yeah. 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 That's a slab, guys. Yeah. 12 and a half. And that's my 7th fish. Yeah. No, it's my 8th fish. I need 2 more for my limit. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I've been there, caught that.
$12.95. So if you can come in and get a hook to cook discount, then
A little bit off, you know?
yeah.
All right, guys. So we're here. Check out this fancy display box here. It's nice. Get it in your local tackle store. You guys need to hit them up and tell them to put them there. But have people come in and bought any yet?
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely.
So really? Hi, Tina.
Hey! How are you doing?
Fantastic. Yeah, so I just sent these in. We got the Stratic. Pretty excited.
These were sent into Shimano.
So Shimano took care of it?
Yes.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
they still charged
Is
us.
this new?
It must be.
This
spool's new.
Yeah, the spool's new. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Swap it out.
Yeah, they probably just swapped it out. Yeah, it's like even like the reel seat is or where the reel seat is. It's brand new. This is a brand new
Good.
reel.
Yeah.
Sweet.
They didn't give me a new box, but I hope you don't mind.
No, I'm not mad. Yeah.
Nasky?
This is the Nasky.
Damn, I want to send mine back.
So Rob helped me find a tuna stick. That's coming up in July. Definitely took some nice conversations about line weight and pulled on some rods right now. There's a ton of Phoenixes out there. It's amazing. Great selection here. But in terms of the fishing today, it was really good. We fished the incoming tide about an hour past the high tide and ended up with that last like big fish, and then the bite just died off. Something happened to Ian today. He's been eating candy. He's got butterfingers.
Drop all my fish into the water.
Dude, he literally caught like 6, and every one of them fell out of his hand into the
I
water.
would put them in my bag.
Catch and release, dude.
Yeah.
Catch and release. That's total catch and release.
Yeah. And then I got my babies back. We took the line off of the Stratic 3000, put it onto the Nasky, but Nasky's pretty much brand new. They put new bearings in the Stratic, and that's going to be the new lake setup right there with 15-pound test, probably equivalent to probably like 6-pound monofilament in terms of diameter, but it's super light. Going to be fun. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Again, get Cali Covers in your local store. Just message them on Instagram. They'd be happy to talk. If you own a shop too, or know somebody who does, reach out to them. And other than that, check out this video right here. We'll catch you on the next one.